Hello and welcome back to Indie Game Tryout. We broke Sin in the last game, so now we're playing something more slow pace. We're playing The Morning Star, which I believe is a visual novel.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well call this visual novel tryout as opposed to indie game tryout.
It's still an indie game.
If it's not made by a mainstream company, it's an indie game.
Whatever you say for your justification.
So let's find out if it's a romance or not.
Pelica.
Okay.
And instead of Becky voicing the main character for once, Sin is voicing the main character.
Hey Sin,
Hello.
could you change my avatar to Worry as well? That'd be lovely, thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, I have clicked.
There you go.
Much obliged.
Ooh, the art style is very nice.
No bad.
Oh no!
How could this happen to me?
Literally.
Hello, darkness, my old
Well, this is already more effort than
friend.
some of the other games we've played on here.
My music died. Figures.
Oh, it is you.
Where am I? Who are you people staring at me?
Ambience. Soft wind blows.
Man, this blows.
Ooh. Walking through brush.
Okay, don't panic. No need to panic. I don't know how the hell I got here. I was right in my dorm room. I just need to assess my situation and go from here. Panic will not help me.
Seriously, this is already way more effort than some of the other visual novels.
First of all, where am I? I've been in this situation before. My voice falls flat around me, refusing to even echo, like nothing's real.
Oh no!
Everything is too dark. It feels like I could sink into a black hole at every turn. If it weren't for the streetlights making islands in the dark, I might have actually believed it. I can't tell what time it is.
It's stream time.
No light on the horizon and no moon in the sky. Just a wash of stars. If I weren't on the verge of panicking, this would be nice. Up, yeah, there it goes.
A gust of wind blows.
The wind rustles through me and I wrap my jacket tighter around myself. Why didn't I bring my coat? Why did I have to be stylish today?
That's always the way.
It's not even a good jacket, just for fashion, not weather.
Mood.
With how this wind is, I doubt my hoodie and sweater will keep me warm for much longer.
Just moving stuff around.
And I realize, I don't know how I got here.
Yeah, that is a good question.
I don't even know where here is. There are no mile markers, nothing unique at all. Just a long line of streetlights. Is this whole game gonna be in a liminal space setting?
I have no idea.
I try thinking about
all I see around me is
my mind, but my mind comes blank. Couldn't have wiped out on my bike. It's nowhere to be found, and other than the cold, nothing hurts. And yet, my memory's fuzzy. A night blurred together as something long gone, out of reach. I think you drank too much, buddy, and you blacked out. That's how it usually goes. Just wake up somewhere.
Talking from experience?
Yes, yes. And then you're just very, very confused, like, how did I get here?
Yep, our characters had a week-long bender. That was fun.
Just as well. Memories can wait. Shelter from the cold can't. I scan the horizon again, following the street lights until I spot something I didn't see before.
Mm-hmm.
A bus stop lit up brighter than anything else around me. Almost like it's beckoning me to come over. Oh, is this gonna be that SpongeBob episode?
What?
What should I do?
Oh, do we get decisions? We have decisions.
We save. That's what we should do.
Alright. Well, what should we do? Sin?
I don't know, Becky's playing. I'm just voicing.
Hmm. Let's head to the bus stop.
Alright.
Hopefully there won't be any serial killers and I can get shelter from the wind.
I wasn't looking for a second because I was trying to find my arrow and I thought you improvised the serial killer's line.
No.
No.
I don't have to make any jokes, this game writes itself.
Walking
Apparently.
through brush.
The bus stop isn't new by any means. The paint's chipped and peeling, the glass looks like it should have fallen out a long time ago, and the fluorescent lights buzz and flicker. Have you ever guys spent a night in a place like this?
Can't say that I
Luckily, no.
have.
I have.
No. Really?
And you end up
Mm.
looking and trying to amuse yourself with anything and everything, and nothing ever happens. You're just looking at the clock every now and then. Maybe a homeless man's gonna come up to you asking for change.
Mm.
Or just
That bench
striking up a
doesn't look
conversation.
comfy.
It's cold. You can hardly warm up yourself. You're wondering how long it is until the shop's open so you can buy some food.
Mm.
Beggars can't be choosers better than the wind.
Even if that bench does look like it's too curved up.
I might have in one of my drunken stupors, but I can't remember if I ever did.
I sit and draw myself tight, a little warmer at least. There's a payphone across the street. Can't really say much about who designed this place if it's all the way over there. The street is some 2-lane highway going nowhere. It's cracking at the edges, and its paint is as worn as the bus stops.
We're trapped in the 90s! Some traffic in the distance.
I check both directions, thinking I hear cars, but nothing's there. Just a line of streetlights. Maybe the bus will come soon and take pity on me.
Want to check your belongings?
Maybe I have something to tell me what I've gotten myself into. Let's see here.
Wallet!
Pat down my jacket pocket, and first thing I find is my wallet. That does look like my wallet, actually. Well, mine's a little bit more orangey brown.
Apparently, in this universe, we have found the twink version of Alec.
I think I wanted to look like that when I was in college, but I'm a bit too bulky for that.
Aww.
Maybe high school, but yeah. It's a little beat up, but then again, it is pretty old. My grandpa gave it to me as a high school graduation present. Well, there's one difference between me and this character. I never had a grandpa. My wallet was given to me for my birthday by my brother.
Aww.
Only nice thing he ever did for me. But it was just tradition to him. His dad gave him one, and well, I guess he felt he had to step up when my dad didn't. Maybe I should get a new one, just so I stop thinking about them.
He's looking at you, Alec.
Judging me. Let's see what I left in here. There's my ID. I'm not sure if I'm trying to smile or if I'm trying not to cry in this picture.
Mood.
No, in my pictures I'm always like trying to stare down the camera. Was never one for photos. Next is a phone card of all things. I didn't even know they still made these. Let alone honored them.
Ooh.
If there was any money left on this, I could use payphone across the street. Although it's not like I'd know who to call.
Ghostbusters?
And then this.
Ooh.
I have no idea what this is or what it was even for. The back is blank and the front just has this gold star on it. Paint shimmers, but that's about it. Other than the cards, my wallet holds some loose change. Definitely not enough for a bus fare. I just wish I could remember what I was doing here before I woke up. I don't even have my debit card. I suppose someone could have stolen it while I was taking a nap in the field. There are a few more pockets in my jacket to pat down. I slide my wallet back to its home and check the other ones. There's my lighter. And an almost empty pack of cigarettes.
Oh no.
I actually only have 2 cigarettes left as well, I think.
Plot
Are you in the game?
twist.
Have you been isekai'd?
Maybe one. I think I have either 1 or 2. I don't remember smoking, but flicking the lighter on feels natural. The pack looks pretty old too, so maybe I did quit and just kept my last 2. I hate lighters like that. It hurt my thumb. My delicate thumb. Just in case.
Your delicate artist thumb.
Maybe it can take the edge off if I get too fidgety.
Just burn the whole bus stop down. That will keep you warm.
What? I was gonna say, what would that accomplish?
As for the last bucket, I've got my dead MP3 player. And then my dead phone. Because of course it's dead. Why wouldn't it be dead? For a guy stranded in the middle of nowhere, I have one too many dead things on me.
Oh god.
Knowing my luck, maybe I'm the one that's dead. Spoilers, buddy.
I guess the wind blows.
And again, maybe not. I can still feel that wind.
It's taunting you.
Hey,
A
buddy.
human!
Ah!
Why, hello there.
So this is how you start your life in a boiler manga.
If you wrote it, yeah.
I did not.
Might as well have.
For all we know, he's the serial killer.
It's not often anyone else is out this far. Are you a lost boy,
I
perchance?
didn't even hear him approach. No one's that quiet. No one looks like this guy either. He watches me with an unnerving gaze. His eye is the shade of orange reminiscent of fire. Has to be a trick of the light. No one's eyes are that bright. The way he's staring at me reminds me of a cat, like he's going to hunt me, and haunt me as well.
That too.
Is something the matter? I hope I didn't frighten you.
Why do you talk like that?
Why are
The
you
smile
talking
isn't
like that?
helping, nor are the sharp teeth I can see when he speaks.
Well, that's why I'm talking like that, because of how he looks.
Oh no, he slid
Don't
into
slide
existence.
to me. Yep, this is where I die. Done in by a serial killer in the middle of nowhere. How do you know he's a serial killer? Maybe he's just a killer.
Killer fashion sense!
Why, thank you, darling.
Let us greet the stranger this time.
Hey,
Hey.
Bro.
Bruh.
Speaks the word like a goddamn purr and it makes my heart jolt.
Oh,
I
he
guess
has
I
the
am dead.
blushes.
At the same time, though, it sounded familiar, like he said it before with the exact same inflection.
Do you mind if I sit?
Actually, I do mind. Sure, go ahead, beat standing.
He fits, so he sits.
Whoop.
Whoop!
If he's a serial killer, he's a damn polite one. Well, that's how serial killers work. They don't just murder people, they get you to trust them. I've seen enough documentaries.
Same.
Well, I guess a lot of serial killers are polite.
There you go.
Also, he has very pointy shoes.
I have a lot of pointy things.
Who appointed you to be the smartass in this conversation? Please don't kill me. I wish he hadn't sat so close. Sure, the bench is small, but still, it's unnerving.
Were you expecting him to sit on the ground?
Yes.
Well, he doesn't have to stare
didn't
directly at
specify.
him.
This close, the wind carries the smell of his cologne right over to me. It reminds me of a bonfire, but there's something else. I've smelled it before. I remember liking it before. A lot. What is wrong with me? He's still watching me over the same stare. I catch his gaze on accident and quickly look elsewhere. He does the same. Maybe the bus will come soon.
The bus will never come. It's fighting aliens. I guess the wind blows.
He glances at me again. This time it looks like he has something to say.
Given we may be waiting for a while. What's your name?
Ask for his name.
What's yours?
He didn't like that.
I made this awkward right away. Fuck me, I always do this. Why can't I just deal with introductions like a normal person?
You are being a normal person. You don't know his name.
Sorry, you asked first. Introductions aren't my strong suit. I'm not wearing my strongest suit either. I'm a lawyer, by the way. My name's Alec.
No harm done.
That's a very weird name, Mr. No Harm.
People tend to be protective of their names. It's endearing.
Maybe I shouldn't have given him my name. Maybe that first instinct was correct. Too late now.
So, Alec, what are you waiting for?
You to go the fuck away.
Lucas says it's Polish, it stands for no damage has been made.
Ah.
No harm done, get it?
A
What the hell does he think I'm waiting for?
musical number.
What do you think this is, Has-Been Hotel?
Yes.
I can't parse his expression to figure out if this is a trick question or not. Well, if it is Has-Been Hotel, I think we're missing hotel. This is a Has-Been
is
bus
a-
stop. It looks very, it looks very much like a has-been.
It looks like no one has been here for a while.
Probably the bus. That's why I'm sitting here. Was he really expecting an answer? Another answer?
I guess the wind blows.
It's supposed to snow tonight. Yet there isn't a cloud in the sky.
No clouds isn't too bad. can see the stars out here. Never can in the city.
It's too true. Do you have a favorite star?
Not really. I don't get to think about them too often.
Tis a shame.
Ah, he said tis. Best character ever.
Do you have a favorite?
I do. It's called Jonathan. It's serious. Part of Canis Major. You can see it just before dawn. Although, you can't see it this time of year.
That's rough, buddy.
Do you think the bus is the only way to leave?
What does he want from me? I mean, I could walk. Sure. I mean, you could always walk, I guess. I'm just not keen on it. Don't even know where I am. Shit. Why did I tell him that?
I don't know.
Going to kill me and dump the body. How did you get here? Did your car die? I usually work on motorcycles, but I know a few things about cars. I can help.
Oh, I don't have a car.
That jacket he's wearing costs as much as a car.
Maybe he made him himself.
I'm waiting for you.
Sir, if you get any closer, I'm gonna fall off the bench. Just a warning. And if I fall, one of my shoes might lodge itself into your face.
Oh god.
Excuse me.
A meeting like this was fated.
Sir, I don't think you know how meetings work.
We're both stranded here. For one reason or another. And we've both come by this bus stop. We've wormed into each other's lives and made an everlasting impression.
The fuck we have? That makes no sense. You're fucking with me.
Not yet.
I got ahead of myself.
Is this your first time hitting on someone at a bus stop, sir?
Who hits on someone at a bus stop?
Exactly.
Perhaps, in actuality, I'm like you. Waiting for nothing.
You don't have to call me out like that. Waiting for nothing. I just said I was waiting for the goddamn bus. What the hell does he want from me?
Well, maybe a nice candlelit dinner, stroll on the beach,
That's
holding
not
hands.
what I'm waiting for, Becky. That's what you're waiting for.
Let's continue to question the stranger.
Seriously. What are you waiting for if it's not the bus?
I wasn't kidding. It's you. And only you.
Are you a stalker?
Why? Tell me why.
Because
For fuck's sake. Because why? Seriously, I'm going to pick a direction and start walking if this keeps up. Screw if I freeze to death.
Is this something you would think of doing, Sin?
yes.
I mean, I'm not beyond punching a guy in the face, Becky.
True, but this version of you is a twink. His hand will literally crumble to dust if he punches anyone.
Do I need a reason? What would satisfy your question?
Nothing? I don't even know you and you're pulling the shit.
But you do.
Gasp.
We've met before?
Plenty of times. You just don't remember them. You always forget.
No, he's lying.
Sometimes we sit in silence. Sometimes you're engaging. And sometimes, well,
Wait, are you a fox? Are you a humanized version of a fox? Oh my god, do we have a secret pet fox that lives
Or
outside our
maybe-
college
Or
dorm?
maybe they're just reliving Groundhog Day.
I won't bore you with all, but sometimes. There are plenty now.
I remember this.
Well, you don't. It doesn't matter your intentions, you always forget. But that's what you're afraid of, isn't it? You told me this on one of our previous meetings. You're afraid of forgetting.
Maybe he is vampire.
You'd write names and details down so you don't forget meeting people. With the hope that if you remember them, they would remember meeting you. But it never worked out that way, did it? They'd forget you. You're simply afraid of being forgotten, and yet here you are, in the middle of nowhere, with me, yet again, forgetting. I have not forgotten you for one moment, Alec.
You asked me for my name.
And how would you have reacted if I simply strolled up and said your name? I needed to see how much you recalled of our previous meetings. Nothing, as always.
Make him elaborate.
Alright. Hold on. Where did we meet? Here? At this bus stop?
We went to a party together.
Oh, that's the problem. He keeps drinking and then he keeps forgetting.
You were afraid of going by yourself, and I was available.
Did I just find you on the street or something?
You called me, actually.
Oh my god, it's a male equivalent to a hostess.
Too bad your phone's dead. You'd have my number there.
How do you know it's dead?
Everything's dead here.
Gasp.
The grass, the sky, the street. It was a lucky guess.
Yeah, what party? I don't go to parties. Why can't I remember? Would have been a big deal to even go. I don't remember going to a fucking party.
You didn't stay at the party for long. There was a lot of drinking.
I knew it!
We shared a glass. It was something like lemonade. You weren't a fan. The party got pretty loud. You didn't like how loud it was. You couldn't think. I took you outside on the back porch for some fresh air.
No, I don't remember this.
Because something deep inside you has given up. In this in between place, you finally decided to give up. Let go. Be rid of it from your mind. Think, Alec. Take back this memory, this part of yourself. You wanted to go to this party so badly. I know you remember it.
Wait. Marceline's party?
This takes place in the same universe as Adventure Time confirmed.
No.
Yes,
Aw.
Marceline, the vampire queen.
I knew it!
No, it doesn't.
Yes,
Because everybody would
her.
be dead by the time she's born.
We are dead, Alec.
Yes, that doesn't change the sequence. Unless we're gooey sponge people.
You said she was a dear friend of yours. Please tell me you remember more than just her name.
I remember her just fine. She just doesn't invite me to her parties. She knows I don't like them. Oh. You're right. I think I do remember it. She invited me because I was trying. Trying to not to disappear. Trying to listen to my doctor for once and not disappear. I really tried this time. I wanted to show Marceline I was better. It was too loud, too much. Still, I don't remember this guy being there, but he seems so convinced. He has me down to the letter, so why the hell can't I remember him? Why did we leave?
It was loud. Too many people.
And now that we both end up here.
We went on the adventures of Alec Man.
I don't see a tie anywhere.
It didn't last long.
You didn't drive and I didn't drive.
The cat drove.
What cat?
It's what happens to people like us. We lose ourselves in these thin areas between reality.
It is a liminal space.
And we get stuck here.
Shrill ringing of a payphone. Gasp.
Is that the payphone? Why is he giving me that look?
Are you going to answer it?
Who the hell answers a payphone in the middle of nowhere?
People in the
Alec.
middle of nowhere.
You do.
This is the
Every
fucking
time.
SpongeBob episode. As soon as I go there, the bus is gonna come.
Oh no!
Apparently I do.
I don't think I've seen that
I
episode.
just wanted to stop ringing. If this is the way to do it, so be it. It's an episode where SpongeBob and Patrick go to like an amusement park, and then on their way back, they miss their bus stop and end up in the lower regions of on the seabed.
Oh.
And then they have to speak their dialect there to get a ticket to go back. And
oh no.
Patrick actually manages to get on the bus back, but SpongeBob doesn't. Oh,
no.
Lucas says the Glove World episode, and SpongeBob essentially has to stay there overnight in this dark, gloomy bus stop, waiting for the bus, and the bus comes like at really random times. And every time he gets distracted or like going back and forth, there's like a vending machine. He tries to go there, tries to get the candy, but as soon as he reaches for it, the bus comes. As soon as he turns, it leaves. Like he can never get to it. It's like a repeat constantly. You should watch it. It's the first SpongeBob episode I've seen ever. It's actually pretty creepy if you think about it.
I think the first one I saw was the one where they delivered the Krusty Krab pizza. Krusty Krab pizza. Pizza delivery.
And here's the thing. I watched it at like 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, so I thought all SpongeBob episodes were like that, and I was like, oh, is this why it's playing at this time? No. Later on, I found out that it's more child friendly. Anyway, it's an old payphone from a bygone era. I'm shocked it still works, in all honesty. Buttons have all been scratched off. The chute for the change is locked up, and it looks like someone tried to hack off the phone card. And it keeps ringing. I don't even know if I want to touch it, but I'd rather some peace and quiet than this thing ringing over and over again. Could just unhook it and...
The phone is picked up.
Lucas says, and he can't just walk home because the way home is a 90-degree wall. Yeah, basically, like, the problem with him going home is that the road is literally on a 90-degree angle. He can't go home. He needs the bus because the bus bends and goes that way.
Oh no!
Hello?
Ring, ring. Hello?
Hello? There's dead air for a second before I hear an intake of breath.
Candy Mountain. Hello, Alec? Is that you?
Hello?
I jolt hearing your voice. It's like I haven't heard in such a long time. Marceline?
Finally! I've been trying to call you for hours. Did you fall right asleep?
I have known Marceline since elementary school. She's always been vibrant, bubbly, and everyone always loved her, even through college. Why am I thinking about this when I'm on the phone? It's almost like it's my last moments. She just attracts friends, and somehow I was one of them.
She's the extrovert who adopted all the introverts.
I still don't know why. Tell me why. Hearing her voice makes my heart ache. I hate this feeling. Sorry, I must have.
When you left the party, blah blah blah. See, I'm so emotional, damn it. When you left the party, suddenly I got worried. We didn't even get to do shots together like you promised. They were jelly shots, Alec. Jelly shots. I know. It was getting loud. Like, cup's gonna get cold at us loud. I left too.
Wasn't it your party?
I could leave if I want to. I can leave my friends behind. I mean, it wasn't my house. Let's not get technical over here. Alright? I got some quiet fresh air in the park. Never been there at night. You would not believe the raccoons I saw. And even the big one, Bitey.
How many
Like
raccoons
20.
did you see?
Like 20.
Are you okay? You didn't carry all that cheesecake with you this time, did you?
No. Have you ever seen that film Pompoko? The Ghibli film with the raccoons that shapeshift?
No.
Ah.
I know about it, but no, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I walked in at one of the scenes from that.
I believe it. I like hanging out there, remember? They're a little too friendly. She laughs, and it's always been a little obnoxious. I don't even mind. It's so familiar, like I'm actually home.
I just imagine the strange has just been slowly sneaking up Jason Momoa style. Where did you end up getting to? I saw you getting cozy with someone I didn't recognize, but I didn't want to intrude on a hookup. You deserve nice things, and intruding on that would have been wrong. Just, tell me about it sometime. I can gush with you.
Can gush if I want it. And I'll still leave my friends behind. You're kidding. When have I ever hooked up with anyone? Wait, don't answer that.
I believe it was a Tuesday.
Oh god.
I said don't answer that.
Blacked out that memory, huh? Ha! No, that guy was something else. This one, though, I'm not judging. He was hot and you had such a cute smile when you guys shared that drink. A direct kiss. I want good things for you, damn it!
Her voice had suddenly grown sad and distant. I leaned toward the payphone like it'll someone get us closer together.
I just wanted to make sure you were okay. You've been distant lately, ever since you had me hold on to your bike. We haven't really been able to sit and talk. I don't want you to disappear again.
Wait. You have my bike? The fuck, Marceline? I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. With a payphone, nowhere to go. And now you're telling me you have my bike?
Look! I like you, You're my favorite voice of reason. Let's not get hung up on the details. I miss you. That's why I have your bike. You have to come to my house if you want it. Ha ha!
Marceline. As soon as I charge my phone, you're gonna hear it so much. And the line's gone dead. Well then. Definitely Marceline, alright? Watermouth and all. Oh, that's why I gave her my bike. So they could communicate better. I gotta admit, I really missed it. And she did look after my bike.
I don't know why after you said that, I just imagined her going like brum, 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 to the bike and the bike responding in kind. Brum, 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 brum.
I wish I could have asked for more. Wait. I have that phone card in my pocket. In my wallet. I can call her back, see if it'll go through. She's probably worried sick it went dead. Suddenly I remember her phone number.
This is Marceline. I'm not available at the moment or my phone died.
Of course it went straight to voicemail. Maybe her phone really did die mid-conversation. Definitely sounds like Marcy.
Please leave a message at the beep and I'll get back to you.
Hey, Marcy, I think your phone died. I'm fine, really I am. I'm just a little far from home, but don't worry about me. I'll always come home. I'll call you back when I can. Thank you for looking out for me. I mean it. That'll have to do.
That will do, pig. That will do.
I hope she gets my message and doesn't worry too much. Not much else I can do with a dead phone and phone card that's almost empty. It's cold out here. We should go head back to the bus stop. Ta-dum.
Isekai-kun!
It's not like I want to go back to the bus stop, it's just there's nowhere else to go. This guy is still smiling at me. I don't know if it's because I was just talking to Marcy, but his smile doesn't bother me this time. It's almost comforting.
Maybe because she confirmed he exists.
She confirmed someone existed, not necessarily me.
That does have nice things, mysterious man.
Maybe it shouldn't be. Or maybe I'm delusional. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Definitely delusional.
I sit down and
Maybe
he
it's
keeps his eyes on
Maybelline.
me.
Stare.
Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? Did you have a nice chat? You were smiling. I tried not to eavesdrop.
Talk to stranger.
Yeah, it was Marceline, my friend.
Curious.
Yeah, how'd she even know I'd be at this payphone, let alone call it? Didn't even know you could call payphones. Can.
The world works in mysterious ways. Did it help you remember anything?
Hmm. Think of the party.
I know he wants me to piece something together, but I just don't know exactly what. I study his expression, but it's as nebulous as ever. I get it, because stars are all around you. I really don't think you were there.
Excuse me?
He's too fabulous to not be at a party.
It's not adding up. She calls after I question you about all this and is on the line long enough to tell me I left with someone.
You think I somehow orchestrated her calling just to reaffirm we've met?
I think something weird is going on and you know about it.
There's some hanky-panky going on here, alright?
From where I come from, hanky panky usually involves losing your trousers.
He's not denying it, I'm probably right. I don't know about that trousers part, but I'm gonna ignore it. I didn't need to deny this so much ever since my kindergarten. Here's what I know. I went to Marceline's party. Alone. I did not bump into you there.
I did not.
I did not bump into you, sir. I did not. How am I? How was your sex life?
Mark just turns into a cactus.
I know I got overwhelmed and left before I saw Marceline. Before she even saw me. Whoever was on that phone wasn't her. And then I was outside. And then...
And then I got high.
And then I got high. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I could have fought through it, but then I got high. I could have gone to the bus stop, but then I got high. I could have taken the bus, but you know why? Because I got high. My memory's gone fuzzy, like I'm trying to reach for something that barely existed in the first place. Someone gave me a card.
Oh, that's nice.
It's blank now. It's a phone. It got a phone number on it. I went home with it. I know I went home alone. Not here. God, what is wrong with me? Everything feels wrong. My head's starting to throb. Karakin says hello. Well, since you mentioned it, he's gonna get high.
Wow.
Remembering.
Keep trying to remember.
The card had your number on it.
Gasp.
I did say you called me.
Oh my.
I remember now. I called that number and he came through the phone. Somehow.
Phrasing?
Bless you.
That's how he came. Through the phone.
Oh,
Right on
God.
top of him.
Oh no.
1 minute I was talking to his voice and the next his hands were coming out of the phone. And then somehow his body. Naked! You pinned me down!
Oh
I mean,
I mean, you threw a lamp at me.
God. I don't blame him.
because you crawled out of my fucking phone! Is that why it's dead? Did you kill my phone?
No,
I'm still paying
Alec,
this thing off!
Alec, calm down. I am your phone. Personified.
Oh my god.
I like talking in person. It opens other avenues of expression.
You kinky bitch.
When they mentioned phone sex, I didn't expect this. As far as
As
I recall,
far-
once you... Oh, sorry.
Sorry, as far as I recall, once you calmed down, you didn't quite mind the manhandling.
Do 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 do.
Give me a second, I'll do it. Lucas seems to not be here. There we
I
go.
think the JoJo game killed it.
No,
Killed him.
fine, there it is. Na 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 na. Asshole.
Well, one was certainly violated.
He looks so fucking pleased with himself. I really want to give in and deck him across the smug smile, but I refrain. I don't even know what he is at this point.
He's a magical phone genie.
The party was over by the time I called you, I remember that much at least. How does this set up?
I told you. We fall into these in-between places. Time is slim here.
That makes no fucking sense.
I simply pulled you in with me, and we slid out when the party began. We replayed the night, writing it anew.
Time genie?
Are you Doctor Who? That why a phone is there? Am I your new psychic? God damn it.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for this Twink reboot.
It's not a reboot, I'm a new incarnation.
Do you have
Wait,
your
reboot.
scarf with you? It's cold.
1 second. My pockets are big on the inside.
Oh my.
What else is bigger on the inside?
What
Don't answer
did
that!
you like to...
None of this makes any sense. This kind of thing doesn't happen.
The TARDIS is now a bus stop.
I find
I
myself
mean-
shaking my head and his frown deepens. No way. No way am I believing this bullshit.
I mean, the TARDIS is big enough to have a bus stop, but not the point. I don't know what I can do to make you understand.
Right now the library's in a swimming pool.
I mean, the TARDIS quite literally has a sun in it, so,
Why
you know...
didn't you tell me the truth at the beginning?
Because memory here is delicate. Pull too hard, it will break. I didn't want that to happen.
And I knew we were replaying the night. I knew I had a second chance not to fuck up.
Yes,
And I still left.
yes. After a time, yes. I'm curious, what set you off? Being overwhelmed doesn't quite fit, even though it's the simplest excuse.
Does it matter?
Not really. No. What matters is you called the number. What matters is I answered and came to your aid.
Phrasing.
As asked, we replayed the night together.
And now we're here. Alone. In the middle of nowhere. Talking.
In this place, yes, in this place in between.
I don't know if I should believe him. Sounds sincere, but bits and pieces of my memory are still too fuzzy to understand.
Hangovers will do that to you, sweetie.
Before you said we met plenty of time.
Pinning you was the first time. You can see why I didn't lead with that. All our other meetings have been here.
So we didn't keep replaying the night.
Once was sufficient. It wasn't the party you wanted.
It was the company.
Aww.
You were scared. You were alone. A party where you know only one person is still a lonely party, and that one person is swamped with others. I'm sure Marceline loves you very much, but even you realized she did not make time for you.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop what?
Stop that. You don't know Marceline. I won't listen to you, badmouther.
I apologize. It's not my intent to anger you.
And what is your intent?
To fuck you, darling. You're agitated. This isn't helping.
I'm right, it's not helping. He doesn't even know Marceline and he's judging her. Marceline's made plenty of time for me. I just reject it.
Yep. I have friends. I just reject them.
Becca. Always. It's always my fault. Too much of a good thing and I panic. I run away. I need something to calm my nerves. There's a packet of cigarettes in my jacket, that'll do. I know I quit. I know somewhere I promised someone I wouldn't smoke again. I'll just have one. It starts
Stranger
with
just
one.
smacks them out of his
Aw.
hand.
It always starts with just one. You can have the other one. Here, I'll share. That much of a... I'm not that much of an asshole.
I didn't peg you as a smoker.
He took it up after the pegging.
I quit! Forgot to purge these, and yours something else. What one or not?
I can't pass on an offer this generous.
Come here so I can light them both. There's not much. There's not a lot of lighter food left. Slowly slides closer, like he was expecting me to change my mind.
Don't know why I was thinking of Blue Lagoon.
Fire dances
Sorry,
atop
not Blue
the
Lagoon.
lighter. Black Lagoon?
Black Lagoon. Yeah.
Fire dances atop the lighter, a little brighter than I was expecting, but it's so warm at the same time.
Just gonna save that.
I shield the flame against the wind and settle it between our cigarettes. He's watching me too closely, like he wants to say something, and I do everything I can not to look at him. This close, my heart just won't stop pounding against my chest. He wants to escape his stare as much as I do.
Run, Alec, run!
I think it's a little bit too late to run.
Mhm.
The cigarettes light before he says anything, and it's a relief. You guys are taking your time. Puffin. Part of me knows I really shouldn't have pulled these out. Deep down, I remember the promise I made to Marcy when we quit together. I wouldn't pick them back up unless she was there to hold me accountable. That's why there were always two of them. Still, it's helping. Some of the edge is easing, and I don't want to scream so badly. I still want to scream though. He must have
no.
smoked before. He looks too elegant holding it, like he's about to critique something. The image almost brings a smile to my face.
But I won't let him know.
I stop it before it happens. Even so, he's smiling at me all the time, all the same. I wish he'd stop. I don't know why it's getting to me so badly. Must be social anxiety.
Yep,
Is it helping?
the staring, hell no.
A little. Just a smidge. Question bubbles to mind as I take a drag of on my cigarette. Maybe he'll answer it, maybe he won't.
Who's to say?
What are you?
I am a prince of the morning star.
Gasp!
That's not a name.
You asked what I am. Besides, it's what I'm called. You can call me Prince if you'd like.
Found Prince.
No,
I
fingerprints!
don't think so, Becky. Alright. I don't know what exactly to say. He's watching me, waiting for a response. What am I supposed to say? I take a drag, trying to straighten some of my thoughts.
Yes, straight at all the thoughts. Don't think about him in a Flanders-style ski suit.
Those are some premium cigarettes, I have to say. I don't think I've seen any black, black, what do you call them? The filter thing is usually orange. On these ones it's
Yes.
white, and the rest of the cigarette is white. These ones are like almost inverted. Guess
I
it's a
had noticed, but
particular
I didn't.
brand.
Yeah, I had noticed the way they were done, but I didn't. Since I'm not a smoker, I didn't know if that's a brand or if it's just artistic choice.
I'm guessing it's a particular brand, or maybe just a premium thing. I don't know. Maybe it's mint cigarettes as well. Who knows?
Hmm.
It's only mildly helpful. I could go for a cigarette smoke as well. Are you a demon?
Mhm.
Are you a maiden?
Are you a maiden?
Some people call me that.
A demon or a maiden?
Yes.
Yes. People like you, not as much.
People like me. Desperate. Depressed people like me. Don't have to call me out like that, game. Anyone's so sad they trust a goddamn business card and call it.
I know the response Alec would forgive. This is bullshit.
No, I'd keep questioning. At this point, I would give up. What's the point? Just
Fair
okay,
enough.
go on.
question him.
The cigarette's just agitating me further.
Because you can't remember what brand it is.
All he does is watch me, like he's wondering if he's said something wrong. I'm not even sure yet. I put out my cigarette and he does the same. So what? You trap people here until you can mold a story they believe? And then what?
I do not mold stories. You mold them yourselves. I am not malicious.
What do you even get for coming after I called you?
Well, you see.
His face.
My soul. You get my soul.
Regrettably.
We're going to South Korea. We're going to Seoul.
It's on the back of a card.
And it is.
Always read the fine print, kids.
The writing glimmers across the back of the card underneath the fluorescent lights. Mocking me.
I just imagine him reacting like Casimir from Konosuba, like, God damn it!
Did I just not care before?
Probably.
Did I even look at the back, or was I just so desperate for company I called without even thinking? This is why I'm here.
Limbo of the Lost.
Yes. I'm waiting for your soul.
Join us now. Does a bus ever even show up?
No, it's fighting aliens.
After a time. It's not a way out. It tears you apart.
I'm sorry, what?
It rips open your skin and sews it back together, modeling your thoughts and memories until it's so easy to do what I'm meant to do.
The fuck kind of bus service is that?
You're waiting
False
for your
hope.
time to end. Then what make me remember? Torture me?
No. Never. I can have a heart, can't I? Humans do much better with their memories complete. I wanted to help.
Help. What about my soul? You're just a monster after my soul.
No,
Oh no.
I am not a monster.
Really? You could have fooled me.
No, that voice.
I have done this long before you were born, and I will do it long after you die. I will not stand here and be called a monster.
You think what you're doing isn't monstrous?
You mean this? I didn't choose this. I could do much, much more before.
You could order Papa John's at discount.
I had the ability to give people a chance at what
A choice.
a choice. Thank you. I had the ability to give people a choice at what to give for my services.
Oh my.
As an example, those desperate would come to me on the eve of a marriage that would doom them. I gave them the last choice they'd ever get to make under their own power, a fleeting dream they could fall back on.
Yeah? For their souls?
It wasn't always a soul. Souls are too final. Sometimes it was a skill, others a memory. Many of them offered their firstborn child.
On a side note, we have an excellent daycare facility.
It's called my
Thank you,
stomach.
Marcy. Shh.
What? Like that's any better?
Hey, they lived. To them, yes. No one wants a potential child's soul. Those get let go to try again.
With better parents.
Who won't trade them away?
I'm not so heartless. I willingly devour potential souls for a quick rush. It was my only loophole.
Loophole.
And as a result, the parent would, for their entire life, have a dream I gave them to fall back on when they couldn't escape. The dream would help them live one more day, survive a life that never mattered to begin with. I gave each of them something happy, something blissful in dark lives where they knew nothing else.
And why am I here? Why does this place even exist? Why couldn't I have had a choice like that? Why is mine just to give up my soul and die?
Times change. They caught on.
Ah, upper management.
Yes, upper management, those assholes. Regrettably, the powers that be have become more and more desperate. Loopholes closed. Skills mean nothing, and memories don't sustain us. They want the life souls give them. I am sorry, for what it's worth.
No. No. This isn't real. This just can't be real.
Aw, don't cry.
Alec,
Stop it.
Please.
This is fucking bullshit. You know, I gave Marcy my motorcycle because I didn't think I was coming back for it. I spent so much time trying to convince myself not to kill myself. I wanted someone to have my bike just in case. It got so bad. I wasn't eating, I wasn't doing anything, and I finally checked myself into a hospital because I was scared. I got better. I was better coming out. I swear, I was better. And I did everything they asked of me. I went to Marcy's party to show her I was better after I fucking disappeared on her. And I couldn't even do that. I was so scared and I panicked. It was like I didn't get it better at all. Then I had your fucking card, and I called you to help me. Help me be better. And I die anyway.
I am sorry.
What good does it do me now? My heart won't stop pounding. I think this is what a panic attack feels like. I think I wanna vomit.
Yep. Yep.
Cry. Maybe poof.
Oh no, that's not a combo.
Just put my head between my knees and make it all stop. What ends up happening is I start laughing. It doesn't even sound like me, but I laugh so hard it hurts my chest. I can't. I fucking can't. I wipe my eyes the best I can. I just fucking can't. Can't even breathe. I wipe my eyes the best I can. Crying's not helping. I did my goddamn best and it still ends up this way. Why did I even try? He won't stop watching me, like he desperately wants to reach out to comfort me.
He wants to hug the twink so bad.
He catches me glaring at him and stops.
Awkward.
It's not like his comfort would be any help. Especially if I'm gonna die.
Fuck this guy.
Question him. If we have time, we can go back to see what the reaction for this is bullshit and this one is.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's not gonna be good.
Mhm.
Do you even like what you're doing? Cobalt says, wait, only one of them is a twink?
The short one.
Not for a long time.
Why are my memories so fuzzy? It's like looking through broken glass.
Because we've been through this over and over again until you fall apart. I piece you back together the best I can so we can try once more. But there's only so much I can do.
He's got like a travel sewing kit in his pocket.
I've got a fanny pack, yes.
Oh, fuck.
You aren't always happy to talk to me.
Wonder why.
Alec?
Why do I fall apart? Tell me why. Do I just take the bus over and over again?
Yes, but it's worse than that. You came here falling apart. You don't know what you want with your life. As a result, your soul is breaking. It has been for years, if I had to guess. Being here isn't helping. I can only do so much to keep it together.
Why haven't you just taken my soul?
Consent, darling. Because I don't want to take it
I
unless
gave you my
you're
consent,
ready.
I told you.
Unless you've come to terms, so to speak.
Do you even know what you want to do with your life? Do demons have lives?
Oh god, don't call him out like this. He just lives at this bus stop.
You fucking little shit. All I wish is to return to what I was when I was formed. To be the actual Prince of the Morning Star once again. Not some demonic call center shill.
What does it even mean to dance upon the morning star? Like, is it an actual place?
It's... Honestly, I don't know how to explain it to a human.
He is watching me again, like he's worried about asking a question. I wish he'd just get it over with. The silence is starting to make me sick again.
Alec, you've never mentioned a motorcycle before the sloop.
Those are fucking rad. Why didn't you tell me you had one? We could have gone on a road trip.
Road trip again?
You know, rolling down the highway.
Seriously?
Yes. Seriously. I've lost count how many we've been through, but this was the first time.
It's one of my favorite things. I used to like riding at night. Near my place is the Nature Reserve Drive. I always liked driving through it when no one was there. It was peaceful. Cobalt says it's probably a nice rocket if it's a Twink's motorcycle. I didn't even take you for a ride on it before the party.
I wish you had. We would have spent more time together.
See, he wanted to go on a road trip, damn it!
But when we left the party, the terms were up.
Terms?
You asked for me to take you back to the party once we left it.
We were here. We should go for a ride on it. Just the two of us in the morning light. It's like a dance, right?
I'd like that.
Except... we can't. You need my soul. And Marcy has my bike.
Regrettably.
The soul on a bike.
Yes.
That's the payphone. Why is it ringing again? Even he looks a little worried that it's ringing again.
It's just his manager calling like, why haven't you taken that Twink soul yet?
Oh,
For goodness
shit.
sake, Devin, we talked about this.
God damn it, it's Francine.
Did you re-get the call again?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about.
Of course he doesn't. We go and then Becky answer it.
I'm curious about what happens if we tell him to answer it.
You can try it later. Come on.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe it's for me again.
Won't know until you answer it.
Like Schrodinger's cat, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's Marceline again. I could use hearing her voice again right about now. Something I know. Something like home.
Walking through the brush, answering a mystery phone. Gonna get murdered.
Oh, here goes nothing. At least answering it will make it stop ringing. Hello? There's nothing but static. Of course. I don't know why I expected anything different. I go to hang up, but the static softly stops. It's silence until I hear something else. Was that? Is that a cassette tape? I wait, there has to be more. Voices begin speaking, but it's too garbled to understand. Like I'm trying to listen to someone underwater. I glance back and find him staring at me from the bus stop. Just watching me with a smile on his lips. It's softer than before, and when he catches me glancing at him, he quickly looks anywhere else. Doing something to the phone. Just know it. I keep listening anyway. The voice is clear and I hear myself. Hello? Is anyone there?
You've reached Gotia Demonium. How may I help you?
Demonium. And it comes back to me like a bucket of cold water. And this wind isn't helping. I took off from the party. I couldn't think. Somehow I made it home with this card in my hand. I desperately needed to talk to someone, just to let go of my nerves, chase away whatever my thoughts were screaming at me. My roommates weren't home, I was desperate. I locked myself in my room and called the number. I was expecting a prank, some sex hotline charging me $100 a minute, or even nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
I just wanted someone to talk to desperately. I should have known what I was getting into with a name like that. Yeah. I have your card?
Of course you do. You can't call us by accident.
He sounds just as smug over the phone as he does now. Same inflection and everything. Oh. Okay, how does this work?
You need only ask for something. I can do a variety of acts. From guiding you for years to come. There is a limit on this, but we can discuss it. To being rid of someone and hiding the body or bodies.
Jesus!
I think Jesus is
telling-
already decomposed, Becky.
Oh god.
To telling your mother-in-law to fuck off.
Oh, that is a valuable service.
To the best sex of your life.
I'm sorry, what? I was joking, sir! I was joking!
Wait, hold on.
Here's something you like.
No. Just, this is going to sound silly.
Nothing is silly. Believe me.
Can you just come to a party with me?
You need only ask. Are you sitting down?
Kinda.
You just hover in the air.
I have to hold the phone away from my ear as I scream on the other side. You would have screamed too if a man was coming through your phone screen.
Oh god.
And then the lamp hits the floor.
It was his favorite lamp.
And that's him pinning me. Definitely remember that. I remember. At first I was terrified.
Just gonna save that for reference, ignore me.
Little degenerate.
His eyes were so bright, they were a light of their own. But even though I'd almost hit him with the lamp, he was smiling at me. And somehow, I felt okay. Everything from the party, just a long-gone memory. And that's how it happened. Part of me wants to scream into the receiver, tell myself not to do it, but it's not like it'd work. I'd still be here. The phone's gone silent. Nothing's on the other end. I must have heard what he wanted me to hear. I don't know what he's trying to prove. Nothing else to do but head back to the bus stop. As usual, he's gone back to watching me with an unnerving stare. And yet, I sit beside him again.
Well...
Do you really use a cassette? Do you really use cassette tapes here? Aren't they old-fashioned?
I'm a hipster, bitch.
We are a little behind the times.
I guess you could say they use dead technology.
Not
God
dead
damn it,
yet.
Francine.
Hey.
You should see our 8 tracks.
The fuck's an 8-track?
Pillar car. Right.
Seriously? Don't you want me to listen to that?
I thought it might help fix your memories, make them more real.
I remember a little more clearly now.
The rain is gone.
So, we really did redo the entire night.
Yes. I stepped us through to the beginning of the night, so we could overwrite it.
Like a save file.
Indeed. We drank a little bit, we danced a little bit. I even got a few smiles out of you before you got nervous. Then I took you into the backyard, hoping fresh air would help.
Does it really have to be this way? Is there no way out? He doesn't answer me. I wasn't expecting him to. He doesn't want this any more than I do. All we can do is wait, I guess. I don't know what else to say.
Hmm.
The lapse into silence, and I want to will it away. But what more can I bullshit about? There might not be a good outcome. I don't know why I kept him here so long, just talking to me. Feels less lonely, sure, but it doesn't change anything. Cold wind rustles through the bus stop, making me shiver. He doesn't move one bit. Maybe he never felt the cold.
The cold never bothered him anyway.
Really doesn't.
Just staring at the road. Ran out of things to talk about, just as much as I did, I guess. Lights wash over pavement and we look forward at the same time. The bus rolls into view. Something horrifyingly spectral and washed with lights from every window. It chases away the chill and warmth drapes over me.
Well, there's the bus you've been waiting for.
I guess it is.
Aww.
He holds my hand tightly, like he's afraid to let it go.
They are friends.
Please, Alec. Believe me, taking the bus will give you no answers. It will not be the ending you seek.
No,
Hmm.
you know what to do,
Hmm.
Becky. I don't move. I let him hold my hand as the bus doors close. The lights in the windows grow dim and the cold returns as it drives away. He breathes out, like he's been holding his breath, and we sit back against the bench together. The wind is still cold. Maybe it's even colder now that I've had the taste of warmth. He doesn't look like he knows what to say. Not like I do either. You said we danced at the party?
We did.
I don't remember ever dancing before.
I know. I didn't mind.
Can you tell me?
Tell you what?
Tell me why.
About when we danced? I can't remember it. It's too fuzzy.
We couldn't dance inside. It was too crowded, too loud. It took you to. I took you to the backyard. It was frigid outside, so no one was there. We were underneath the string of light bulbs someone had hung on the tree, dappled in snow. I had my coat around you because you were cold.
Aw, he's a gentleman.
We'd been drinking a little.
I
I
remember
remember
not.
not.
I remember not walking in a straight line, much less dancing one.
Eh.
Did you really put your coat around me?
You weren't really dressed for the weather. You liked it. Said it was warm. You were smiling.
I remember. I remember your breath on my neck. You were trying to whisper something to me. I couldn't hear what it was. I panicked. I just...
You were scared of feeling good.
Why did you say it like that?
It happens more often than you think.
What were you trying to tell me? I feel bad asking. His post was too long. I doesn't look in his eyes. Like he wasn't sure if he should tell me or not.
Tell me why.
I wanted to tell you that it was. It was the best night of my life.
Aw, that's so gay.
Seriously, Becky.
Yes. Yes.
I thought you'd been doing this since before I was born. That couldn't have been the best.
Maybe I'm exaggerating. Days and lives become a blur, swirling together. Nothing's made an impression in so long. Nothing's mattered so badly like you did tonight. Maybe that lamp did hit me in the head.
It was a hula tiki go.
It was a lava
Quite.
lamp.
I wanted to tell you that because I wanted you to feel special. As what I am, we peek into lives to get an idea of who you are before the job begins, so I know what not to do. I wanted to do more than just take you to a party. I wanted you to feel the warmth you have been missing. Maybe I tried too hard. Maybe there is nothing I can do more.
And in the end, it didn't even matter.
But in the end, it didn't even matter. But I didn't want the night to end. I still don't.
What?
There are ways to speed this up I have foregone. I could let the bus simply tear you into pieces. I could simply refuse to piece you back together and take what soul I could gather. But every time I thought to do so, to put a stop to this job, thought of how you felt when we were alone, dancing together. I couldn't do it. Even if every single time I'm told I need to finish up, I can't do it. I never wanted to do any of this. I'm supposed to dance upon the morning star with mortals, take them away and love them for as long as they might live. Not this call center job, sucking the souls out of poor people who don't even know what they're calling until it's too late.
You really wouldn't take souls if you didn't have to?
You're nice, but I love the whole process more. Sorry, they're nice. I like the whole process more. It lets me feel warmth and joy when I'm not supposed to feel either. I have lived countless days, countless years, countless lives, all just so I can reap souls from the willing. This is the one time I stop myself. This is the one time I have had enough. This is the one I can't do it. With precision, and you're falling apart despite everything I've done. All because of me. You barely remember your life, because I keep dragging you back. I can't even do the decent thing and put you out of your misery.
I don't know how to respond. Everything is clearer in my mind. I know how I felt at the party, how warm I was, how unbelievably loved I felt, even if it was a job, even if it was fake. What should I do? Dance, Becky.
The dance is tempting, but, well, there is another way.
Go dance, Becky.
Okay, we
You can
dance
leave.
this time.
You can leave your friends behind. You can dance if you wanna. Last night was the best night I've ever had. And I'm not just saying that because I can't remember a hell of a lot of other nights right now.
Hangovers will do that to you.
Deep down, I think it's true.
The way the sprite's looking, she's like, oh god, that's really bad.
Mhm.
No, his sprite is like, yeah, I know, I've picked into your soul. You're not wrong. I haven't had a really good life. I don't like to think about it, and I am far better off not remembering most of it right now. I'm sorry I panicked. I'm sorry I dragged you out of the party. I'm sorry I ended it all early.
Aw.
You don't have to apologize. I wish we could finish the night.
We can. I just give you my soul.
Alec.
Bro.
Don't ask me if I'm sure. I wouldn't be saying it if I wasn't. Just let me be with you like we were. One last time. One last dance.
It would be my pleasure.
I won't say I'm not scared. I am. But at the same time, I'm not. I wasn't lying, somehow. He made things right in that party. Somehow I forgot everything that had happened because I was happy with him. Just a freak chance. And a once in a lifetime night. I just wish it hadn't been so short.
I promise you, Alec. I will take you far away from here. And I will never let anything hurt you.
He cups my face, his gloves suddenly gone, and draws me in.
Where the fuck the gloves go?
Magic.
His hands are so warm. The land around us melts, leaving us weightless, and he falls back, taking me with him to the melting sky of stars.
What?
His coat wraps me up, no longer that it once was, but now a pair of black wings dusted with stars. They fold around me, soft and warm to the touch. His eyes never leave mine. They flicker like candlelight. I'm drowsy. I can't keep my eyes open. I close my eyes as I press my head against him. Even demons have hearts. It beats loud and clear through his chest. It's soothing. Somehow, this feels right. I don't know what any of this means, but it doesn't matter. I'm stuck in a world in between, and if there's no way out, I'd rather go out remembering the one night I was actually happy. Even if it was a lie.
Aha, so we got most of them.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you guys want to do? Call it here? Or check the alternate routes or save that for next week?
You can save it for next week if you want to continue.
Yeah, we can save it for next week. It's not a problem.
Yeah, okay. I have all the saves, so it should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Right, you want to lead us out, Bex?
yeah, okay.
Do you remember the new way to do it?
Thank you all for watching. Follow the socials in the link. We have a Discord and a YouTube. Those are the main ones. And yeah, have a good day.
Follow us and subscribe. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.